What's up, YouTube? You can hear from Team Legacy bringing you a ninja deck profile. Now, before we begin, I first want to say that this is a complete lockdown ninja deck, and I didn't side deck for this. I really didn't build it for the competitive meta, like to go to tournaments. I just built it just to play for fun against my teammates and all that. And I would like to say sorry for not bringing y'all no deck profiles sooner. I've been sick, dealing with work and all that, but I'm feeling better and I can get y'all into this profile. So without further ado, let's jump on in this. Alright guys, for the monsters, we're going to start this off with 3 Grandmaster Hanzo. And for some of y'all who don't know what this card does, when he is normal summoned, you can add a ninjutsu art card from your deck to your hand, or when he is special summon or flip summon, you can you can add a ninja monster from your hand except for Hanzo. Next up, we have Yellow Ninja. Yellow Ninja, when he's summoned, he allows you to, when he's normal summoned or flip face up, you can special summon 1 level 4 or ninja monster from your hand, but you can't special summon monsters from the extra deck besides ninjas. And he's only a once per turn. It'd be great if he wasn't. Next up, we're running 3 Twilight Jogan. Jogan, he can be special summoned from your hand by revealing an ninjutsu art card, not once per turn. The 1 Twilight Ninja Kagan, he gives a selected ninja 1,000 attack points when they attack. You contribute this card, target 1 ninja monster you control, it gains 800. Yes, it's all good. The way you can make your ninjas beat over most problematic monsters. But like I said, this is a lockdown deck. You can stop your opponents from summoning and attacking, and I will show y'all a combo for that at the end of this video. Next, run only 1 Upstart Goblin. I had him at 2, and for some reason I always drew both of them. Like it just never failed. I always drew both, and I don't want to see 2 in my hand. I just rather see the 1, leave the card space for something else. The 1 copy of Getsuka Techa the Shogun. And the cards you need to do the complete lockdown, well, shutdown. Run 2 Smog and 5 Rainbow Magician. Alright guys, that's it for the monsters. Let's get to the spells. Oh yeah, sorry about that guys. Before we get into the spells, in case you're wondering, if you've been a sneak peek, you get this nice looking playmat. Like this is freaking awesome. Yeah, I'm the only one out of my teammates that got one. Yeah, bummer for my other guys, but yeah, that's sometimes how things go. Alright guys, time for the spells. This is another card that comes in with the complete lockdown combo. 2 copies of Contract with 9,000. 3 Ninjutsu Armor Alchemy. Run 2 Hidden Village. 1 Power to Guardians. I'll showcase why I'm using this card during the end. 1 Ninjutsu Art Notebook. 2 Call by Grave. 1 Foolish Burial. 1 Monster Reborn. 1 Reinforcement to the Army. And Hand Destruction, only because sometimes with this deck you will open up with bricks or something like you just can't use right away. Discard 2, draw 2. Alright guys, that's it for the spells. Let's get into the traps. Alright guys, for the traps, I'm running 2 Ninjutsu Art of Shadow Ceiling. With this, you tribute a ninja as long as you got like your link monster out first. Saizo, tribute a ninja, and banish a card in your opponent's monster zone or extra monster zone. They won't be able to link anymore. Like That is just great. Um, Run 2 Call of the Haunted, 3 Storm and Mirror Force, 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, and 3 Ninjutsu Art of Transformation. Alright guys, that's it for my trap lineup. Let's get into the extra monsters. Alright guys, for the extra monsters, I'm running 2 copies of Grandmaster Saizo, 1 Saruja Skuldread, 1 Nightmare Cerberus, 2 Phoenix, 1 Blade Armor Ninja, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, and number 86 Heroic Champion. Alright guys, that rounds off my extra monster lineup. Alright guys, to showcase you the combo I talked to you about, if you open up with this hand, you literally basically win the game. Like, as long as you're going first and I know most or some decks are running like Ash Blossom, Drawing Lockbird, Ghost Ogre. But like I said, I play this for fun against my teammates, and most of them, they're not running hand traps. So if you're playing against somebody that's not running hand traps and you open up with this, you basically win. Like, you're going to win. But let's just say if you're playing against somebody with hand traps, you open up with this same lineup, but instead of Power with the Guardians, you open up with Call by Grave, you win. Like, there's no way of getting around this. But yeah, let's go into it. First thing you want to do, you want to summon Grandmaster Hanzo. Activate Hanzo's effect, and you would get a Ninjutsu Art card, so you would go for Transformation. Now, you would set Transformation. So, you set Transformation, set Anti-Spell Fragrance. You're basically gonna set everything at this point in time. Set 3, I'm sorry. Then you're gonna activate, you're gonna set him 5 Rainbow Magician in the Pendulum Scale. Okay? Now with that, you will want to activate Contract of Dawn 1000. With Contract of Dawn 1000, it basically says you pay 1,000 life points, both you and your opponent draw a card. Now, you go ahead and draw a card. Let's just say you now draw Not Called by Grave. Let's just say you drew any card, just any old card. You go and draw your hand, and your opponent draws. Say they have Call by Grave. All right. Now, what you do is pass your turn. On your opponent's turn, you chain. You activate the Ninjutsu Art of Transformation and chain it with Anti-Spell Fragrance. Now, you would use Ninjutsu Art of Transformation to send Hanzo, to grave. And now you would special summon Dark Smog. Now, with Call by Grave being in their hand, you already know Dark Smog says they can't set any cards on field. Anti-Spell Fragrance says they have to set cards before they can use them, spell or trap cards before they can use them. But with Call by Grave being in their hand, Contract with Dawn 1000 says they can't set or summon any monsters, like, whatsoever. And also with Performer Paddle, 5 Rainbow Magician, they can't activate monster effects at all, nor can they attack. So you basically just lock them out with this. Also, if like they had a set card and you went second and you did this, Power of Guardians, you equip it to Smog. Whenever you declare an attack, you put a spell counter on this card. He gains 500. That makes him 32. And it's like every time this monster declares an attack, put a spell counter on it, gains another 5. Whenever that monster be destroyed, remove a spell counter from this card instead. And that's it, guys. This is what the lockout combo looks like. Your opponent literally scoops afterwards. Well, that's it, guys, for this ninja deck profile. The next deck I'll be doing will be a Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. I'm still in the midst of testing certain cards that's in there to see how I like to play through. But yeah, guys, I hope you liked this video. If you did, leave a comment, thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more deck profile videos, let me know in the comments which deck profile you would like to see, and I'll do my best to get that to you as soon as possible. This is Team Legacy, Yugi, signing off. End phase.